Part 5 in our series of creativity, looking at the creative process this time. The creative process, it is purposeful. Creativity is not an accident. To be creative, it requires preparation, hard work, and discipline. Creativity is not a drive through experience. Those authors, those scientists, those artists that experience this aha moment where they suddenly see things, this occurs after lots and lots and lots of hard work. So creativity isn't a process, it's not an event, it's not this mystical experience that happens. It happens after long, hard work. It's usually the last step in a long thinking process. The Wallace model of creativity is often used, and this has been talked about before, but there are 4 stages of creativity. The first one is preparation. This is the stage where you first perceive the problem, define it, where you gather information and ideas. During the incubation phase, the unconscious mind is percolating and bubbling on the problem. This is where information is used and combines an information related to the existing problem. You need to have plenty of time here. Rushing your work eliminates the unconscious mind from being involved. Sometimes our students, and writing a paper is a form of creativity, even an academic paper. Sometimes students will wait until the last minute to start working on their paper. Well, by doing this, you eliminate step 4 because your unconscious mind doesn't have a chance to percolate. 3 is illumination. That's the aha moment. It's where you suddenly see how things should go. This only happens after steps 1 and 2 have been attended to. Very hard to get to there if you haven't gotten to there. And number 4 is verification. This is where you evaluate and refine. This is where the creator tests ideas, concepts, or solutions. If you're writing a paper, you edit and you get other people to give feedback. 4 stages of creativity, the Wallace model. Now, teaching the creative process to enhance creativity in your classroom. Number 1, you have to attend to students' knowledge base. They need to absorb a lot of ideas, a number of ideas, a lot of different ideas. So part of your job is teaching them about the world, enhancing their knowledge base. Students must have a certain amount of freedom to push the edge, to experiment within limits. Time. Little segments of time that we break up our days into 40, 50, and 60. It's hard to be creative when you have little slices of time. You need large blocks of time. And in some middle school and high schools, they have block scheduling where things are given more time. And number 4, you need to teach creative thinking skills, these cognitive processes. This is the end of part 5, looking at the creative process.